After finding out this woman was transgender, the killer strangled, battered, and stabbed the victim. Viewer's discretion is advised. Amy Griffiths was 51 years old at the time of the disturbing incident. She was on a transgender dating app when she came across this killer, named Martin Saberi, 55, and they both agreed to meet up at Amy's place. After sharing affectionate messages, Amy lived in Droitwich, Worcestershire, while Martin lived in Wallington, South London. Well, on the 14th of January 2019, when the two finally met up, they were in the middle of a conversation when Amy told Martin that she was transgender. Fueled with rage, Martin grabbed a baseball bat that was nearby and began attacking Amy with it. He then strangled her for a while, and if that wasn't enough, he went to the kitchen to grab a knife and began stabbing her ruthlessly. He aimed for the neck. He then fled the scene with her Xbox and a laptop and left her for dead. Neighbors called an ambulance after they heard loud noises coming from her home, but Amy was found deceased. A couple hours later, Martin was back in London. He got himself so drunk, he went to the local police station and confessed to the murder. When he was finally arrested, he began clapping his hands. Martin had a string of previous convictions for violent crimes, starting with an indecent assault of a woman in 1993, and in 2000, he was sentenced to life in prison for a robbery, where he entered a jewellery shop posing as a customer, and he threatened staff with a gun. He was also on the run for stabbing a woman in the neck 3 days before Amy's murder. The victim recovered, but she was told by hospital staff that she was very lucky to be alive. Martin's trial took place at the Worcester Crown Court, and after reviewing evidence, he was convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison with a minimum term of 24 years and 10 months, after which he will almost be 80.